Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dukes will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. Using his legs, it's Moss. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Reed. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even the 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Alston. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Dukes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Dukes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking for some space. It's Knight. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And the Dukes will have to punt this one away. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Reed looking to set up a screen pass here. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. James Madison's offense back out there now. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he's got it again. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And now the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Throw for the 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Dukes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
That's reeled in. It's Alston. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. And that catch is hauled in. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. That's good execution on the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense Dropping back, it's Barnett. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He finds some space. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's going to hand this off. Has a pass to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Dukes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his man. It's Moss. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Snags a quick throw. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the 2nd half. End zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Barnett. The short hands. It's Alston. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
And the Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Knight. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Dukes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 24, James Madison 6.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Take this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And there's a penalty marker down on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. A quick juke. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Design quarterback run. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to find some room. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To bootleg here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the route is on.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. James Madison's offense back out there now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The sure hands. It's Knight. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This one will be fair caught. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
I like the call here, third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback looking to scramble. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Dukes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And the Dukes pick up enough for a first down here. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, James Madison. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 34, James Madison 13.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. On the ground, it's Moss.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. A play action looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Aggies will have to kick it away. On for his second punt after a strong effort the first time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. James Madison's offense back out there now. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass here on second down. Hot over the middle. It's Alston.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with his defense to keep that clock moving.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Alston. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw again. The receiver makes the catch. Comes out for luck. Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
Well, it's a good job by the defense.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Dukes are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for his back. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Dukes. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score. Texas A&M 34. James Madison.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down here for this offense. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.